properly? Yes, good. All audio is good. Okay, because we're trying something new, so hopefully you all can hear us better this time. So we all know how the first attempt that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu undertook when he wanted to visit Vrindavan was right after Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu received his Harinam Diksha, his first initiation from Srila Ishwarapuri in Gaya. And at that time, Mahaprabhu had this strong desire that he started even walking towards Vrindavan, and he was stopped by a celestial voice telling him that now is not the time, that first he must inaugurate the congregational chanting of the holy names of the Lord, then he can go to Vrindavan.
And second time, the Lord wanted to go from Jagannath Puri to Sri Vrindavan Dham right after he accepted sannyas and made Jagannath Puri his headquarters. Srila Ramananda Rai, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, they indirectly presented many obstructions. How would you be able to sleep? How would you be able to eat? Who will cook for you? How will you do all these different devotional activities? And in due course of time, all the devotees from Bengal, they visited Jagannath Puri for the third year. And when the devotees arrived, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he sent his blessings in the form of garlands. And like every year, the Gundicha temple was cleansed. And when Chaturmasya period was over, all the devotees, they returned to their home in Bengal. And when devotees were bidding farewell to the Lord, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was determined to go to Vrindavan. And on the day of Vijayadashmi, he actually departed.
From Jagannath Puri, he started.
To Vrindavan. Sri Gadadhar Pandit wanted to go with him, but Lord Chaitanya did not take Gadadhar. We will explain why a little later. And then he thought, let me first visit Mother Ganges and Mother Sachi Devi, and then I leave for Vrindavan. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu crossed the border of Jagannath Puri, crossed the border of Orissa state, and he arrived at Panihati by boat. Then he visited the house of Sri Raghava Pandit right on the banks of Panihati, of Ganga in Panihati. He met Mother Sachi at the home of Sri Advaitacharya. And from there he went to Ramkeli on his way to Kanai Natshala. At Ramkeli, he saw Sri Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, accepted them as his chief disciples. And at Kanai Natshala, Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Sanatan Goswami, when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was going from Jagannath Puri, from Kanai Natshala, from Panihati to Kanai Natshala to Vrindavan, they took rest at Kanai Natshala, the same place where Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had darshan of Krishna right after his initiation, a few years earlier. So Srila Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, while they were at Kanai Natshala with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, with so many devotees who wanted to follow Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Bengal, right then, both the Goswami brothers, they said, it is very difficult to go to Sri Vrindavan Dham. So Lord Chaitanya agreed, and he returned to Nilachal Dham and began to make plans to go to Vrindavan again, a third attempt.
So we can see how Lord Chaitanya, he values the obedience of his dear devotees. Lord Chaitanya, he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He doesn't need anybody's permission. He doesn't need anyone to say or tell him what to do and what not to do, but Lord Chaitanya. Because Rupa Sanatan, they were very concerned about Lord Chaitanya. And they said, Mahaprabhu, it's a very long way, very arduous journey. How will you go? So please, and there's such a big crowd from here. How will you take this entire crowd? And how will you walk? There are deep jungles, so many dangerous pathways. All of these people are going to follow you. It's not advisable. Mahaprabhu, don't go now. So immediately Lord Chaitanya agreed, and he returned back to Jagannath Puri. And as soon as he returned, it was time for Rath Yatra. It was in this particular year, very, very significant year, which is the year 1514, which is the 4th year of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu's stay in Sri Jagannath Puri. This 1514 year was actually very, very, very special. There are a couple of reasons why this year became very special.
First reason is that Maharaj Pratap Rudra, the king of Jagannath Puri, his long wait to receive Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy was finally over. He finally received the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And the second reason is that Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, along with his confidential associates, immersed themselves in hearing the loving pastimes of Sri Sri Radha Krishna for these 9 days of Rath Yatra. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was not giving his mercy to King Pratap Rudra because King Pratap Rudra was a king and Mahaprabhu was a sannyasi. How Pratap Rudra Maharaj was deeply hankering for the mercy of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu knew this, but externally, to preserve his position of sannyas, as a sannyasi, the Lord refused to give his personal audience to the king because the sannyasis are supposed to be away from women and wealth. And the king is the epitome of both of these. And so Maharaj Pratap Rudra, he never felt dejected. Even though he was rejected for some reason or the other, he didn't get disappointed. But he continued serving the Lord and his associates in the background. Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he's none other than Krishna, the Paramatma, the super soul in the heart. He was registering all the selfless service that Maharaj Pratap Rudra was rendering. And in appropriate time, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu resolved to give his mercy to the king during the Rath Yatra. In between the festival, due to excessive dancing, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became very tired and he went to rest in Sri Jagannath Vallabha Gardens. That's when Lord Nityananda, Sri Advaita, Gadadhar Pandit, Srivas Thakur, Ramananda Rai, Swarup Damodar, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, they all dressed up Maharaj Pratap Rudra as a beggar and said, don't go to Lord Chaitanya as a king because he will again reject you. Go as a beggar. So he dressed as a beggar, gave up his opulent clothes. He went to the Lord. And as the Lord was resting in the Jagannath Vallabha Gardens, right on the grass with his hand as the pillow, Maharaj Pratap Rudra, dressed as the beggar, went and started massaging the lotus feet of the Lord. And while massaging, he started singing the melodious Gopi Gita. Maharaj Pratap Rudra exactly followed the instructions of the devotees and with great love and care started singing the Gopi Gita while massaging the lotus feet of Lord Gauranga. Jayati Tedikam Janmana Braja Jayata Indira Shashvada Trahi Jaita Drishyata Dikshata Vaivita Sabha Svam Vichinvate Tavakatamritam Tapta Jivanam Kavibhiritam Kalmashapam Shravanamangalam Srimadasatam Govi Grinan Viye Bhurida Jana Bhuvi Grinantiye Bhurida Jana.
Let us try to go into that Jagannath Vallabha Gardens. Let's try to take a peek. Let us try to meditate upon this beautiful scenery where Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu is resting under one of the beautiful champaka flower-laden trees. And there's very nice cool breeze that is blowing. And Maharaj Prataparudra very, very humbly comes and submits himself to the lying down Lord Chaitanya, who is resting under this tree, and starts massaging the lotus feet of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu's lotus feet is as tender as when we are able to feel the softness of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. It feels as if we are touching butter, soft butter. That is how Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet feel. And when we open our eyes, we are looking at that. We can't believe that we are actually holding the reddish lotus feet of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu and serving him directly. Madhuraya Gira Vagovakyaya Buddha Manognaya Mushkareshana Vidhikarima Viramuyati Adharasi Guna When Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he heard this most sectarian Gopi Gita sung so devotionally by Maharaj Prataparudra, he immediately got up and embraced the king, and he started saying the words Bhurida, Bhurida. And he said, which Bhurida actually means the most munificent one. So, embracing the king in this way, Lord Chaitanya was giving so much mercy to Maharaj Prataparudra. So, in this way, the Lord gave his mercy. So, there's a very big significance that why this pastime appears here in this particular pastime of Rath Yatra, because it is the recitation of the Gopi Gita by Maharaj Prataparudra that actually intensified the desire of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu to a stage of actual fulfillment to go to Sri Vrindavan Dham. It was like a preparation. The Lord was showing by his own example that he's so attached to this Gopi Gita. Because the Gopi Gita is nothing but the mood of the gopis and Srimati Radharani. So the appearance of this particular pastime in this particular year during Rath Yatra in Jagannath Puri, imagine, like in Jagannath Puri singing Gopi Gita, it is sometimes you sing Jagannath Ashtakam, you see glories of Lord Jagannath, you can sing Purusha Shukta. These are the bhajans that are sung in, you sing Gita Govinda in Jagannath Puri. But Gopi Gita in Jagannath Puri, this is a special arrangement of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu himself, that in his preparation to reach Sri Vrindavan Dham, to go to Sri Vrindavan Dham, Lord Chaitanya was as if setting the scene to go to Sri Vrindavan Dham.
So this was the first reason that inspired Lord Chaitanya to make a third attempt, get the inspiration to make a third attempt after two unsuccessful attempts. The second reason why he was inspired to make a third attempt was that along with his associate Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he actually immersed himself, all of them, in hearing loving pastimes of Sri Sri Radha Krishna in all these 9 days of Rath Yatra. Because what is Rath Yatra? Its spiritual significance is the gopis trying to bring Sri Krishna back to Vrindavan. And so, as of a preparation for entering Sri Vrindavan Dham, Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu discussed deep, esoteric, confidential pastimes of Srimati Radharani and the gopis and their exalted position. Then there is a festival that came called Hera Panchami, which is the 5th day of the Rath Yatra. So during Hera Panchami, Lakshmi Devi angrily comes in grand procession to find her husband. And it is described in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya chapter 14, that while this pastime was being enacted, Lord GauraHari, this pastime of Lakshmi Devi coming to Gundicha temple to get Jagannath Baladev Subhadra back to the Jagannath temple, Lord GauraHari, along with his other close associates like Ramananda Rai, Swarup Damodar, Lord Nityananda, Srivas Thakur, they were all discussing the qualities of Mahabhav Swarupini Srimati Radha Thakurani. And that's where they sang a very, very particular verse, which we will discuss next time. So, was Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu successful in his 3rd attempt? If he was successful, what did he do? How was he successful? And what is the criteria for success? We will discuss next time. But the essence is that if we want to attain success in any endeavor, we must take blessings from Vaishnavas. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in his first 2 attempts, he wanted to go, but first time his Guru Maharaj, in the form of the voice in the sky, forbade him, so he did not go. He could have gone. He could have said, I have a ticket, or I can walk. At those times, there were no tickets. We cannot enter Sri Vrindavan Dham just by a ticket. We have to have the spiritual qualification, which is achieved or attained or given by the blessings of the Vaishnavas. Second time, the Vaishnavas did not agree. He did not go. Again and again, he actually tried. But all the devotees were so attached to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they did not give any blessings for him to go to Vrindavan. And so he did not go. He didn't say, he could have said, I am the Supreme Personality of Godhead. I just gave you a chance. I'm just informing you, I'm just letting you know that I'm going to Vrindavan. Now you deal with what the consequences are. No. Unless they gave blessings from the heart, he did not embark on that mission. That is the criteria for success in any endeavor, but especially spiritual endeavors. So we'll explore from next time what they were discussing in Gundicha Mandir, Mahaprabhu and associates, in relation to Srimati Radharani next time.
So here we'll conclude our session for today, and we'll conclude our session with the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, to just like how when Lord Chaitanya was dancing during the Rath Yatra, it is said that after Lord Chaitanya gave mercy to Maharaj Prataparudra, Lord Chaitanya, when he came back to the Rath Yatra procession, Lord Jagannath didn't want to move. The king, he actually arranged even huge elephants to pull the chariot. Lord Jagannath didn't move. Then Lord Chaitanya came. It is said that Lord Chaitanya, he came to the back of the Rath Yatra cart, and with his head, he just pushed. With his head, he pushed the Rath Yatra cart. And that's when Lord Jagannath started moving. So such beautiful, and then Lord Chaitanya just came and started dancing beautifully in front of Lord Jagannath's chariot. So with that mood, we'll sing the Hare Krishna Mahamantra today for the pleasure of Lord Jagannath and Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu.
So we're trying a new way of joining of audio. So if you're not able to hear clearly or you're hearing baby sounds, please do let us know, and we'll try something else next time. But we look forward to your feedback as well on the audio quality. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nami Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Prachaya Yedvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Jishatari Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhattacharya Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Guru Maharaj ki Hare Krishna. So now is the time for quiz questions. Remember the quiz questions we used to have? We're revising those. First, who indirectly obstructs Mahaprabhu while trying to travel to Vrindavan for the second time from Sri Jagannath Puri Dham?
Second, name the place where Mahaprabhu met Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Sanatan Goswami.
Third, name the place where King Prataparudra messaged or massaged the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu and what he sang to please Mahaprabhu.
Fourth, what does Ratha Yatra signify?
Fifth, what is the main criteria to be successful in our spiritual endeavor? Thank you, Hari Prasad Prabhu, for sharing these questions, these quiz questions. We request everyone to please enter the answers in the YouTube video or on Facebook as well. And we will then announce the names of the participants next time.
Hari Hari Bol. So now we can open up the lines for any questions, comments, realizations, or reflections. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Raj, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Nice lecture. Today, much better sound. It was not breaking like it used to. And nice rendering of Gopi Geet and also nice instructions. And one thing is you got to have mercy of other devotees, other Vaishnavas, and also must be humble, like Prataparudra. So, thank you. Thank you again for your good lesson. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Rajaji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Any other questions, comments?
Anjali, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Dandvat Pranam. Wishing you a very, very happy Karwa Chauth. You both are looking so gorgeous. Yesterday, I really miss you. We had in India yesterday our Karwa Chauth, and it was so nice. Yeah, we had very blissful darshan of Chand also, and it was very nice. Yeah, you're looking so pretty, Bhabiji.
Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Thank you.
So I think though when we say about is so like whenever you sing Gopi Geet, I don't know what happens to me. It's so close to my heart. Like, वैसे ही मथुरा वृंदावन से हैं तो लगता है कभी गोपी होंगे शायद, पता नहीं. So it is something, it just takes me back to my hometown. And I was just wondering if when able to go to Vrindavan in Kartik Maas, I was there in the COVID time, but after that I could not make it. And I really want to go this time, but something or the other is just because of the festivals lined up. So it's not happening. But now, as you said, so true that we have to have mercy of pure devotees, mercy of Vaishnavas. It's like, I think so. It's very true. So many things we always want to have it, but it doesn't happen. And we say, oh, why? It's not just because we just want one ticket, that doesn't happen. In the spiritual journey, this is very important. कि सबको साथ में, like, you have to have those blessings. You have to have that pure heart. Or you cannot just think of yourself. You सबको साथ लेके चलना. And you are just the pure example of that. So humble. Or like, you just take us everywhere. And I was also remembering our trip in Jagannath Puri. That was so amazing. We have done darshan of so many places which I wouldn't have done without you and Bhaiya and Ma Baba. It- Uh, so many things, when I tell everybody, says, oh, we never saw those places in Jagannath Puri. I said, it was just the mercy of like, the mercy of Bhaiya and Bhavi and like, of Jagannath Maharaj and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that I could. And especially that pillar where you said that where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to stand and we have those fingerprints of his uh, hand, and then he used to do darshan from there. And so many pastimes are there, and when you just hear them, they are amazing. They are just so blissful. They are so divine. Thank you for connecting with so many things. And humbleness, politeness is, I think so, that is everything is when we surrender ourselves to the lotus feet of Lord, 100%, then only it happens. Thank you so much. And we just, I can understand that you're having technical problems, but like, like it's not in our hands, but we then miss you so much. Yesterday, again and again, I was checking, maybe I will get, maybe we'll get. Then I said, okay, no, it's just really a genuine problem. But
So sorry.
No, we are very sorry. We are very sorry for
no,
yesterday.
you don't be not to be sorry. Like, we miss that connection maybe. We like dil mange mode, something like that. So then I said, okay, let me hear the previous pastime. So I went and heard that one YouTube you had posted, why Radha Rani got in Kanya one. Uh, where she becomes red. So I has let me just, and then question and answer round of you had posted in on the YouTube channel. Then I heard
Yeah.
those, and I got so many answers. That session is so good of your question and answer round where the devotees have asked you so many questions, and so I heard that yesterday. So and thank you so much. Hare
Thank
Krishna,
you.
Jai Jai Shri Radhe, and wishing you a very happy and blissful Krishna conscious Yarva Chauth. Now you will be
Thank
breaking
you.
your fast.
Yes,
Thank you
we'll
so
break our
much.
fast. Right now it is 8:15, so moonrise is supposed to be around 9:15, 9:30.
43, yeah.
Oh, 8:43? Okay, 8:43.
Okay, now we won't take your time, so you have to take. So please have.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so
Hare
much.
Krishna,
Hare
Jai Jai Shri Radhe.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Gurudev.
Yeah, thank
Hare
you, Prabhu.
Krishna
Thank you so much.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna, beta.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Hare
Fine
Krishna.
Mataji. Happy
So nice
Karvacha.
to hear me.